Hi everyone, I'm Boop and I'm here with IW-EX-6. Let's get right into it. Alright, so the map. So this is super easy in terms of, you know, what the enemies could do. This red box, they'll just gun it for this blue box in the bottom right. They won't do any zigzags or anything like that. But for this blue box, they'll probably go something like this, or maybe even loop like this, or maybe even loop like this, right? It's as simple as that. So a decel binder or a slower is probably good here because all of these tiles, they're non-deployable, right? You can tell they're non-deployable because they're not blank. They have all these markings on them. So these two tiles are deployable, but not these, right? So you can you can have your pusher here, like Shaw here, pushing them back, or you can have your puller here if you need to do that, right? But yeah, definitely a decel binder would be good here because of all the non-deployable tiles, right? To help slows. So anything with an AoE slow would be good here. And for this one, I don't know what enemies will come down here. Either they're going to swarm us with a lot of mooks, or they're going to send a few sinking sands or sharp edges. For those of you who don't remember, these are the sinking sands, right? And the sharp edges are the upgraded version, right? So for all we know, they could send one or two sharp edges down here, or just a bunch of mooks, right? I don't know which one, but considering how the thing is, either way, we're gonna need something down here. I'll probably have Ethan down here. Oh, that reminds me. When it comes to Shifter, Weedy Skill 2 can infinitely stall ads because of the shift length, right? It's hilarious. Not the shift length, her range with Skill 2. Let's hop right into it. We're keeping Shaw, we're keeping Ethan. We're going to remove Tequila because we need an AoE slower. We need an AoE slower. We're going to keep Steward, we're going to keep Gravel, and I might remove Black Knight. I'm definitely removing Plume. I want another caster in here, right? I'm going to grab Gitano as my AoE caster and see how that works, right? Because I know some people have her built. And we'll see how that goes. So, for why I know that the enemies will loop around here, that's just how Hypergrip does things. Like, that's the easiest way to explain it. That's literally just how they do things. I wish I could explain it in a much more, you know, reliable tone, but that's just how they do things, man. I swear, that really is just how they do things. Oh, and Shiryuki's not bad here. If sinking sands are gonna be going like this, Shiryuki's not bad here because it's AoE arts with damage over time. Yeah, it's really good. Oh, that's really good. Ah, that's not good. Okay, so we need Earth Spirit over here, or something like that. I'm gonna put you over here. Oh, they're going around again. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. I trolled myself really hard. And, okay, that's not good. We don't have... I need another caster. Or I need something that does more arts damage here. I'm gonna have Gravel tank 2 shots here. Oh, she can tank 3 shots? That's insane. If that's the case, we're gonna place you here, we're gonna place you here. We're gonna remove you to put you here. Oh, wow, that's insane. I guess they are sharp edges, so they have a lot of damage in any case, right? We're gonna keep going here, just to see what other enemies spawn, right? Cause it'll be good if more enemies spawn, right? I think I put Exu in the wrong spot. Okay. So that's two sharp edges going down here. The rest go here, right? Counting enemies is important, right? If you can count the number of enemies and where they go, you'll have a much easier time, right? That's fine. Something like a Gnosis would be good here too. You can take out the sharp edges almost immediately. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna start using practice plans for this, right? Again, this isn't a how to clear guide, just like how you can go about it, you know? Because if this was a how to clear guide, I would just use low rarity, become like Yosta and Ekogen and all the other guide makers, right? If you want a very simple guide on how to clear a stage, you can go to them. But I wanna. The reason why I'm doing it this way is because I wanna walk you guys through my thought process on why I'm doing certain things, right? Like, the Earth Spirit choice there isn't terrible, don't get me wrong. It's just probably not the best choice, right? Like, I need something else, you know? That maybe something that does more damage, maybe something that has a better slow, you know? Like, Glaucus has a much better slow, right? Or maybe I just need more damage, right? Like, instead of you, maybe I'll take Leitza. Like, Leitza has a much better, much more damage, right? And she has a slow on top of that, right? Because she's a Chaincaster and Chaincaster's slow. So I'm going to remove Earth Spirit. I don't want to take Blue Poison. Blue Poison is kind of a cheat code for me. Because not everyone has Blue Poison built. Not everyone will build Blue Poison. But everyone can use an Ethan. Because an E0 Ethan can work. Because his skill 1 at skill level 4 does damage for 3 seconds. Right? So that's 4 instances of damage, and everyone can have that for the low cost of 150 red certs, right? And they can have an instant carry for someone who can kill all the ads. Or most of them, at the very least, right? I'll actually do this, right? Just so that he doesn't bind faster. It's only a 3% chance, by the way. It only increases it by 3%. But I might as well, because of the movement slow minus 20%. That impacts things a lot, I would say. To take out the sharp edges, I can either use an Arts Guard. Because the thing is, your Surtur doesn't come up fast enough, right? Because Surtur has a 60-second redeployment timer, right? So I don't want to use Estesia. What I could do, because the thing is, again, because you need a plan, because you need a plan for 2 sharp edges down there, right? And to plan for 2 sharp edges, I was about to say let me use Aurora, but Aurora is also kind of like a cheat code, you know, because she's super tanky and she does a lot of damage. So what we'll probably do is I'll keep taking Gravel, right, to tank most of the shots. I'll take in Korra to tank the sharp edge, right? I'll take Korra to tank the first sharp edge, and I'll take Vulcan to tank the second sharp edge, right? And for DPS, that's a good question. How are we DPSing the sharp edges? Well, you just need someone who does arts damage, right? I suppose... Do I take Braca? I mean, Braca's... Is Braca a cheat code for this? Probably. I would probably take Braca. But yeah, I know. I said I didn't want to use a Stessi or an Arts Guard because I didn't want to cheat, but I guess I'm cheating anyway by using Braca. Sue me, I guess. That was a mistake. That was a mistake because... Was it a mistake? Not really, I guess. I'm gonna put Ethan here this time. I'm gonna put you here. Why do you have... Damn it. Why is Korra too strong? Korra's too strong. Not like this. Not like this. I'm gonna activate Leitza's skill here so she does more damage. So, Korra's taking a lot of damage, right? It's fine. It's fine. She'll just... Korra's so broken, I swear to God. Holy shit. Not like this. Is this legal? Am I allowed to do this? Am I allowed to? Am I allowed to do this? Not like this. Not like this. I don't even think that does it. No, not like this. Because I just stalled them out, right? And not everyone can do that with high defense. You could probably... I didn't even use... I didn't even use gravel. No. I'm not gonna do that map again. But what you can do for those two sharp edges that come down the left, you can toss gravel at them. She'll take 2 hits, right? And you can have your defenders over here, right? They can take the first hit and the second hit if you use their skills. After that, the sharp edges, even though they'll have like 1300 attack, as long as you have some type of healing, you'll be fine, right? And so if that's 2 defenders plus 1 medic, right? You're hopefully will be fine. And then over here, you'll hopefully have someone better than Leitza Amiya to take care of this top side, right? And even then, Ethan over here is fine, right? Those three are just enough to take out everything up here, right? Late's Amiya, Ethan. Those three are probably enough there, right? But yeah, someone like Suzerain, Gnosis, they're really good here because they can cover such a wide area with their skills. If you want me to redo this with other operators, I can, but I'll have to do that on the other account because if you can't tell, this account doesn't really have a lot of options. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one for EX7. Bye bye.